Hey tubers, welcome back to today's adventure. So we are sitting in my wife's 2005 Toyota Corolla, and if you guys take a quick look right here, you can see it's got 97,000 miles on it. And what this thing likes to do, especially when the cold weather first sets in, it likes to throw an engine code of P0171. P0171. And, you know, throws the code, and you reset it, and it comes right back, and you reset it, and it comes right back. And what I found is if you just kind of bring it in, what I do is I like to run it down to about a quarter tank of gas, and then I put in some of this stuff, Techron. I put that in there, and I, drive it a short distance just to kind of stir it up a little bit, and then I'll fill this thing up with like, around me they have a high octane, no ethanol variety of gasoline. They sell it at the stewards shops in New York. I'm not sure where one could get it as one travels around the country and around the world. Anyway, so it was throwing the code, and I ran the fuel through it, and I had filled the tank up, and you guys could see I've driven it for a half a tank now. And I put my reader on here. This is one of those cheapest you can buy Harbor Freight code readers. It's several years old, but I'm sure from the image it's showing you, you could find it. I don't know, they're like $20 models. But if you just put it on there and enter, and that's the code, the fail code, and it says no codes. So it's that simple. Once again, I ran it down to a quarter tank of fuel. I put in some of this Techron stuff, dumped one of those in there, filled it up with high octane. I've been driving it now for a half a tank worth, which is like 200 miles. And the code has not come back. And a P0171 is a system to lean bank 1. See it right there. So what this could do is it, could save you a quick trip to the mechanic and all that other kind of stuff about getting your codes read. Around me, a lot of the places that want to sell you parts will read the code for free. So if you get a P0171 bank 1 to lean, you'll know very quickly. You should, do a quick buy on this stuff. And by the way, I'm not a paid salesperson or anything on that. It was suggested by a friend, and it worked for me, so I figured I'd share it with you. That stuff I just showed you, if you buy it at Walmart, it's somewhere around $5. If you buy it at one of the big box stores that sell you auto parts, it's closer to $10. So I would go with the Walmart purchase if that's possible. And this one, the one I used, it says Concentrate Plus Complete Fuel System Cleaner. It's probably all the same stuff in there, and probably even the lower cost ones, it's the same stuff. But I figured, my friend recommended that style, and I used it, and it worked over the last few years. And once again, it seems to like to do it when it gets cold, and you just run this through there, and it'll be good for another few tanks, and it'll come back after a few tanks, and then I'll run another one of those containers through and another tank of high test premium, and the thing becomes happy. Just quickly, I hope everybody enjoyed their Christmas. Christmas here was as soon as we put the turkey and the roast beef in the oven, the power went out, and I have an electric oven. So and we were having company. So I fired up the generator and got the pellet stove going and kept the house warm. And then with the little propane stoves, we cooked the mashed potatoes and everything else. And we took the turkey outside and the roast beef outside and cooked it on the barbecue. At the end of the day, we had to bring my niece home. So it started to snow, and actually to get up the road to our house, I had to back all the way down and get a running start at it. So though there were a lot of obstacles for Christmas yesterday, managed to get through it. Everything worked, got through it in one piece, and a big part of it was being prepared, having the generator ready to go, having the little propane stoves ready to go, having the barbecue ready to go. Didn't have to fuss around with, you know, getting cylinders of propane or anything. So preparation is a big thing. You guys could see I have snow on the ground. I'd love to be riding my snowmobile, but I have to fix it first. Boy, am I sorry I bought that thing. Okay, folks, I want you all to have a great day. Remember to get out, keep your feet down, keep your head up, and enjoy today and each and every day the good Lord gives you. Bye now.